Alright, here is legit the patch notes, and I'm legit just gonna try and make this short. I'm just gonna look at all the ones that I really care about. There is legit just some that it's like whatever, but it's just like most like here in Vanguard, like you got Rogue right here. It's saying that Rogue ready is to steal. Is still more than just power. She takes names with a slight increase to her threat potential. Increase defensive stance, absorb damage, energy, conserve rate from 0.25, I mean 27 to 0.35. And for those that don't know, it's basically like her block or her shield that she puts up, and over time, there's like a little. It's gonna be like a little green meter that builds up. Like the longer she blocks. Well, not the longer she blocks, but yeah, the longer she blocks, but also like how much it's like being shot at her, like from projectile wise. So yeah, she's definitely gonna be absorbing like a lot more, which I feel like, cause I'd be wondering what that do, but it's just basically where like while you're holding your block, you do like another attack where you just basically let's just like do like a short little leap or a short little push that will do like somewhat of a damage, but once the meter gets high, it's gonna be like do more damage. Reduce fatal attraction cooldown from 17 seconds to 40 seconds. This right here is basically where like she has ability to pull her enemies in, and I feel like this would definitely help like legit a lot in her fights. That way she could be able to like pull in or pull out. Like if she needs to like get out, like she needs to get out of a fight that she's gonna die, or she just in case to help her survive, she could definitely use that, or she could legit just be aggressive with it. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely good. Venom, I feel like Venom. Oh, excuse me. A health increase, which I feel like is good because it has been a while since Venom has gotten a buff. And for this, it's just basically when you in his ult, you know how if he attacks, he will gain like more extra health. Well, that it seemed like it's gonna last a little bit longer, like an extra zero point 0.3 seconds. So yeah, that's pretty much to it. Now for Psylocke, for this, I feel like this is where it's throwing me off. I think it's like this. I don't get. I can understand about the damage fall off, but like the 60 to 70%, that one I don't understand. If y'all know what it is, please let me know down in the comments. But I really don't know what this is. But this right here is just basically they're just decreasing. It says sharper in fight, but softer in her ult. So I think she's gonna do a little bit more damage. She's gonna do a little bit more damage at a 30 meter, but in her ult, she's gonna do like 10 less damage. So that's pretty much is what it is. For Star Lord, he's legit just getting like a alt buff. They're just reducing the energy cost, so now he's most likely going to get alt a little bit quicker now. So that's that. But here is legit was like a whole bunch of stuff for Storm, and I play Storm, and this I felt like she needed. So in your weather control, Storm, Tornado. Sorry, what am I reading? Tornado, new effect using the Wind Blade and Bolt Rush. Under this aura, now grants Storm bonus health, damage, conversion ratio 25% up to a max of 75% bonus health. So it's basically like if you're under her, if you're legit like within her circle or you're in her circle, you are gonna basically give her damage, a damage, not damage, give her more bonus health. I can't even speak, bro. And you got weather control. And you got thunder. New effect under this aura. Wind blade hit reduce. Bolt rush cooldown by 0.5 only once per cast, even hitting multiple targets or enemies. Increase bolt rush spell field range radius from 1.1 meters to 1.5 meters. Okay. And it says a new effect. I'm quite interested about this. This one I'm like quite interested. Thunder and lightning. I think that's like her bolt thing. Or is that like her activating her weather controls? That's something. Ally buff now decays over 2 seconds after leaving the aura. Instead, oh no, this is like towards her teammates. Now decays 2 seconds after leaving the aura instead of vanishing instantly. So basically, once her teammates legit like leave her circle, it would be there for 2 seconds instead of it like it says vanish and. I'm just tired. Vanishing instantly. Thunder reduced damage boost for allies from 20% to 8%. I mean, okay. Reduce animation and lag when using weather control. So it's basically where every time like where she switches, like switching her weather control from wind to lightning, it's not gonna have like those like lags or where she stops for something like that. I have not experienced this like end lag. I have not experienced that, so maybe other people have. And you got Adam Warlock, who is finally getting like a mobile or movement speed to where now he gets a new ability to be able to enter flight mode at 10 meters. I don't know where I'm reading. Uh, miles miles per second. Up to 4 seconds at full energy. Energy fully recharged from 0 to max in 50 seconds. Soulbond new effect. Adam can now hover and attack during the ability duration. And you know what? I'm fine with that. But this, you got Invisible Woman, Sue, increased cooldown of her force psychic from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. That's basically like her push or her pull like ability. They just gave it about 2 seconds. I'm like, okay. You're really not gonna notice it. It's just like an extra 2 seconds. You're really not gonna notice it too much. So that's not really a big issue, or that's not too much of a game changer. Loki. I feel like this is where I got a little bit frustrated. They basically decreased Loki's ammo capacity. It was 12, now it's going to 10. Like it's going to 10. So his shots are just going to be 10. He's only going to have 10 shots rather than 12, which is just like why? Just genuinely why? I don't know. Now for Ultron like if you were legit to see like my stats of the characters I play, you will see that I also mostly play of a lot of Ultron. I was not really expecting him to get like a buff, but all they really did was just like buff his patch drone's range from 30 to like 35 meters, which I felt like that's a good thing. And you know what? I felt like I could take it. I could take it and leave it. But yeah, those are just all like the ones that I cared about, like the Doctor Strange getting like, his shield nerf. Thor, I was thinking about talking about Thor, but I really don't play him as much, but he basically got like you know, um a new effect to his hammer where it grants him 50 bonus health, but they also had to reduce his storm surge from 75 to 50 from his bonus health, like I said. I don't care about DPS Deadpool. I play tank Deadpool, so I pretty much don't care about this. Phoenix is nothing really changed. Like they're not doing nothing about her damage, so it is what it is. Squirrel Girl, they just basically made her projectile speed a lot faster. So, wait, no, that's her. No, that's her egg throw. I think that what it is. I think that's her egg throw, where she could be able to like stun lock you or lock you in place. Yeah, that's what they're increasing, which I don't know why, but okay. I felt like she was fine where she's at. The Punisher just basically got like a alt buff. Wolverine, same thing, a alt buff. And yeah, that's pretty much like all the characters. I mean, you also got Moon Knight, basically got like a nerf to his what was it? Yeah, his Moonblade. But yeah, other than that, that is legit all of their that's legit all of the heroes patch notes. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. The ones that I'm mostly excited for is Storm, Atom, Ultron. I mean, like, there's nothing really to be excited about. All they really did just gave them like more of a range. But I mean, hey, yeah, hey, it is what it is. Venom. I'm definitely excited for Rogue because I also have been on my Rogue journey. I've been trying to like learn her too, and I've been playing her for quite a bit, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, maybe like yeah, maybe around that range. So I have been playing her like a lot. But yeah, I'm very excited about some of these changes. Other than that, just let me know what y'all think down in the comments, and I will see y'all later. Peace.